1 in 5 of 18 to 29-year-olds use a vape. And even more shockingly, over 14% of high school students reported current vape use. Now, we all know that smoking, whether it's cigarettes, cigars, vapes, is bad for your physical health. But I want to know, does it have an impact on your mental health? And if so, what is it and what's the severity of it? The reason I am asking this and making a video on this is because I have struggled with nicotine addiction in the past and currently am struggling with it right now, to be honest with you. And I want to stop. This video isn't about me. It's about the impact smoking has on your mental health and mine. And hopefully knowing this info will help you and me stop smoking for good, unlike this bad bird. Now, as I was surfing the internet for info on this topic, I came across this really short but very helpful video that helped me realize how stupid of a cycle it is that I am stuck in right now. Not that I'm stupid or you are stupid for being in it, but, well, just check this video. You'll understand what I mean.
This can be explained through what is known as a tobacco addiction cycle. When smokers haven't had a cigarette for a while, nicotine levels drop, and the craving for another one makes them feel irritable, depressed, and anxious. Research shows that as a result, in the long term, people who stop smoking have better mental health than people who continue smoking.
What gets me is the backwardness of all this. People tend to smoke when they're feeling anxious or depressed, which puts them and myself in the cycle like you see here. You smoke a cigarette or a vape, and then your nicotine craving is satisfied. Then the nicotine wears off.
But nicotine only stays in the body for about 20 minutes.
Which happens pretty quickly, as you can see. This leads to feeling those withdrawal symptoms, which are, ironically, anxiety and depression. And this is the exact reason you started smoking to begin with. It's nuts!
Your body creates more nicotine receptors in the pleasure center of the brain, making it harder for you to reduce stress through any other means than to take another hit of this product.
And that's why smoking, especially vaping, is the devil. Did you know people that use vapes are twice as likely to report clinical depression? Yes, the thing that you think is saving you is actually hurting you.
Why does this cause or worsen depression? Well, even if we ignore all the other toxins, prolonged nicotine exposure disrupts the dopamine pathways in your brain and increase your stress sensitivity.
What is dopamine? Maybe you're new here, so you didn't see my video a few weeks ago. If you are, please go ahead and give me a subscribe so you can keep up to date. You may have heard of the word dopamine before, but maybe you don't know what it is. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter in our brains that is responsible for the feeling of well-being. So when you get a hit of dopamine, why did I just use that phrase like it was a drug? It will make you feel really good. And low levels of dopamine have actually been linked to depression. Now you know. My hope is that with this information that you have learned between the connection between smoking, specifically nicotine, and your mental health, specifically, anxiety and depression, that you will feel more driven to stop smoking. Personally, I kind of feel ridiculous knowing what I know now. I think just remembering and having that picture of, that cycle in the back of my mind every time that I feel the need to want some nicotine, I think that's going to be really helpful for me. Now, usually this would be the part of the video where I give you action steps on how to, implement this into your life. Although I'm currently struggling with this too and have been for a good minute. So I don't know if I'm the one to really give you that information, or it might just seem kind of hypocritical. I wouldn't feel right telling you how to quit smoking if I haven't myself and I've been trying. Now, I've actually had some pretty semi-successful attempts. I'm talking going without nicotine for as long as 3 months, but then I get back on it. Now for me, just looking back on it, I don't know if this is helpful to you, but what I realize is what I do is, I'll go a few months and I'll say, you know what, I deserve this. I'm not even craving nicotine. It's just like, I deserve this. I can have a black and mild cigar, my nicotine of choice. And so I think to myself, I'll reward myself to smoke one, and then guess what happens? It turns into me smoking smoking 3 days in a row and then consistently after that. And all of a sudden, I am hooked again. Not this time, damn it. I'm turning 30 this year. I gotta quit this before I turn 30 and never look back on it again. I'm being serious. Who's joining me in quitting this smoking cycle where it hurts our mental health? Comment and let me know down below. I need your support, and I'm here to support you as well. Let's do this together. Let's go! Like I said, I'm not the one to tell you how to quit, but I did find this interesting clip in a video I was watching where they have this texting program that is specifically made for like teenagers and I guess young adults, where I guess it texts you back and forth, and I don't know exactly how it works, but it's run by a company called Truth Initiative, so maybe go check it out. That could be a pretty decent option, especially if you're a teenager.
It is a text message program. You do it on your phone. It's anonymous. Your parents don't have to know. Your teachers don't have to know. Your friends don't even have to know. Over 425,000 young people have enrolled in this program.
Wow.
We know that it works.
Thank you all for watching. I know this is probably going to end up being quite a short video as compared to my normal ones, but honestly, I really was selfish in making this video and was like, no, I'm making this video for me. And I know I'm not the only one who's struggling with this, especially with the stats that we looked at in the beginning of this video. And I know a lot of you all are around the same age as I am. I hope this is helpful to you. I really hope this is helpful to me. I am on day 2 of not smoking, so and I feel okay. One day at a time. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, and remember this before you go.
The anxiety that you're receiving relief from when you consume nicotine is the anxiety that's created by the craving.